This is what a 145 square foot interior cabin looks like on the new Sun Princess. I'm giving you a full room tour on Sun Princess, including the layout, storage, bathroom, and what actually worked well and what didn't. Hi, welcome back to Bon Voyage Cruise and Travel. I'm Bonnie, and after more than 55 cruises, I have learned that cabin comfort matters more than people expect, especially on new ships like the Sun Princess. This is an interior cabin on deck 12, located mid-forward. It's also new, clean, and very functional. It's a little smaller than you might expect, and this is one of those cabins where the layout looks simple on paper, but how it actually feels is what matters. The overall design feels lighter and more modern than older Princess ships. This design is more in line with what you see on newer, larger ships across most cruise lines. Now I have to say, I'm here in my room. I've just discovered it. I just went in through the whole production of Embarkation, which was really pretty simple. I was in the blue lane. I just had to pick up my medallion. One nice addition is the ottoman under the TV. It gives you a second place to sit since there is no sofa in this cabin. Seating is a bit limited, something to keep in mind if you're traveling with two people. Directly under the TV, so I don't know if you'd really want to sit there. They have made some nice accommodations. It looks like we have a little reading light here. That's nice. And they put in a regular plug and a USB, so there's plenty of outlets here. We've got the switches here to put some more light on in the room. I'll close this off for now. The remote, and then of course you have your nightstands. I mean, they did think of it. This is smart design. I mean, it's open here and it holds 4,600 people. I think that the rooms are just way different. Attendance twice a day. I mean, it's not even necessary really, but that's really nice, I think. It is modernized. There's lots of outlets, lots of plugs. I can see at least 2 USB and then 2 like block type outlets here. I can see 2 here and then the 2 USB. I can see a foreign outlet here. And then over here, I've already come in here to do this, the foreign outlet and another block style. There is a desk with a nice mirror here. A hair dryer. I guess that's it. This isn't open, so that's a false drawer. This is one little drawer, and it looks like a chiller, I think they call it, but it's cold enough. Storage is different from the older Princess ships, but it works well. There are plenty of drawers, hangers, and shelving. I had no trouble unpacking for this cruise. They have switched the drawer space to over here in the hallway. So there's 1, 2, 3 pretty deep drawers. And then the safe. This is a pretty good amount of hangers. I wouldn't say this is a huge closet. If there were 2 people here, this would be a little tight for me because I bring a lot of things. I can fill this up myself. But there's kind of, you can put your luggage on top here, probably underneath your bed as well. And then there's a shelf there, and there's 3 shelves here. There's another space here, and then another set of hangers. This would be for like shirts and things that aren't long things. But that's it. And like I said, there's 3 drawers over here. what? They actually accommodated the life vest separately, so it has its own little place. It's definitely bigger than a studio, because the studio you literally walked into the bed, so this is a bigger than a studio. Ask for your paper copy of the pattern if you don't have it in your room, because it helps you get bigger pictures. Like, it shows you locations and hours, what everything has and what everything is. So like the Soleil dining room, its first seating is 5 o'clock and the second seating is 7:30, and the shows are 7:30 and 9:30. Sometimes I bring a highlighter and I kind of highlight what I might want to do, but I kind of have been getting into the habit of using the app, but sometimes my phone dies, so it's always good to kind of look at this. I'm excited. This is a lot of fun to check out, and it's something new for me and fun. Tonight is a magician mind reading show. I think I might have seen this guy, Mark Gibb. I mean, this change is good, you know, it's just not, if you like the Love Boat kind of feel, where it's really intimate and small, this is not it. Kind of gives you an idea what to do. And I'm happy about the outlets, so that's good. Heater, cooler, warmer, auto, and of course the bathroom, you know, you always have a watch your step, and this is how it looks. There's 2 hooks here, 3 shelves, glass shelves. This is a nice feature, the light goes on at night, so it acts as a night light in the bathroom. A little bit of a shelf down below, a couple extra towels there. They have their own body lotion and hand wash here. The bathroom is compact but functional. The shower is on the smaller side with a door that opens outward. Seems a little bit small to me. It'll be fine for me, but I just feel it's a little smaller. You might want to check out the spa changing room. I'm not sure if they have free spas there or not, but sometimes they have bigger showers. The bathroom is pretty typical of large ship designs, but it's something you'll notice right away. Water pressure was good. There's enough shelving for your toiletries. It's adjustable and detachable. Shampoo and conditioner. Clothesline that hooks up over here. Overall, I think the design is smart. It's compact but functional. It has good lighting, storage, and those extra touches like the USB ports. Thoughts about the size of this bathroom? Do you think it looks smaller? I know a lot of people like balconies or suites, or they just go with the obstructed views or whatever. I like all that too. I was keeping my costs down because I travel so much. And plus, when you're solo, it's twice the price. And, you know, it adds up, so. I think interior cabins like this really make the most sense if you're someone who cruises often, or if you're traveling solo and you plan to spend more time out enjoying the ship. So it's a smart design. With all the lights, it helps. The overhead lighting. If it was no overhead lighting, it would be kind of dismal. This room reminds me a lot of Celebrity. However, I would say it's on the small side. I prefer almost the smaller ships of like the Caribbean Princess or the Regal Princess, where they had that nice closet area that was kind of separated from the room, and they said it was upgraded. I'm on the 12th floor. Upgraded to a better floor, I guess they're saying. I mean, for a solo traveler, this is fine. A lot smaller than the other ships. Is it my favorite design? Is it my favorite room? I wouldn't say that, but it's not a bad room. If this is your first cruise, a lot of people do prefer a balcony just to have the extra space and connection to the ocean. sleep, but there's so much going on this ship. I won't be in here that often. So if you have found this helpful, informative, or if you learned something, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I have a video on the embarkation day that you're probably going to enjoy, and also about the dining site. There is a playlist on this ship. You can find that here. So thanks so much for watching. Happy cruising, and until next time.